I love that song. But there we go. Okay. I had to close the other tab. So what's up, everyone?
What's up, everyone? Sam, thank you for joining us. I know it was kind of short notice, and I know you got an interview with Peppermint Patty tomorrow night. So I want to thank you for filling in on this short notice.
Well, it's a long time coming too. We canceled the one that I originally had before, so it kind of works out both ways, you know.
Yeah, I think you were actually supposed to be our second guest speaker, the second one. And but I mean, we get your reasons for doing it, so that's cool. So before we get started, I'd like to take a moment and have a moment of silence for another YouTuber. His name was Traveling Buddy. I didn't know him personally. I had seen him in other lives, so I know the name, but it doesn't matter if I know him or not. So we're going to recognize his life and his memory, and so we're going to have a few moments of silence, so if we can. All right. Sam, this is where we're going to jump off and let you do your thing.
Yep.
And whenever you're done, just let us know and we'll jump back up. And then we'll have people come up on the panel if they want. The normal thing that we do every night. And then after the show ends,
we'll have an after party.
We'll have an after party. But before we leave, me and Hound has a few things we want to talk about. We're going to do a few changes. So we'll talk about that later. And Sam,
take it away.
Hey guys, my name is Sam. Of course, it's explanatory. It's in the name there. Exploring with Sam Jr. I've been doing this now for over a year, close to 2 this coming April. I started out, man, just using a cell phone. Because I seen other YouTubers, and I got interested in wanting to do it also. I kind of lean toward the paranormal part, because, I want to, find out, I want to see if I can make communication with somebody or something. And like I said, I started out using my cell phone and that's all I had. I didn't have any other equipment, and I realized I couldn't use a necrophonic app by, using a phone. So I did, I used GhostTube once, and it turned out pretty good. So I made a decision to stop, for a while and save up money and buy my equipment a little bit, at a time. And then once I got what I thought I needed to actually get started to doing a proper investigation, then I jumped back into it. And I've probably been doing it now about 4 months. And it's going pretty good, man. And I love it. I had a little bump in the road with my car. So that kind of put me down a little bit, but that's under control now. I got a new ride and I'm ready to get back out there and hit it again. Looking at traveling now, pretty good bit. I got a place in April that I got invited to, and that's going to be killer. But yeah, people have asked me about my name, why'd you, pick Exploring with Sam Jr.? Why not, paranormal something or other? And I was like, well, if I put exploring with, my name, it covers everything. Like if I say, for instance, wanted to do some metal detecting, for a video, if things slow down, I could do that. Exploring covers everything. It covers, metal detecting, magnet fishing, ghost hunting. So I just left it, with Exploring with Sam Jr. I thought about changing it one time to something paranormal, but I thought, I got to thinking, well, if I do that, then it's going to have to all be paranormal. I can't put nothing else in the mix. So it's going to stay that way. And that's the way it is. I started seeing stuff when I was young. I lived in Florida. I had woke up like it was real early in the morning or real late at night. One or the other. It was dark out, and I could see a shadow figure poking out, from behind a box. Of course, when you're a kid, you don't get up and go running at it. You kind of cover your head up and and deal with it. But it never really scared me. And then, as time went on, we moved up here into Tennessee. I pretty bet you I probably saw the devil or a demon or something, because we had a thunderstorm coming up, and my mom, she was like, you need to stay away from the glass door, So, and of course, when you're a kid, you don't listen to your parents. And I've always had a fascination with thunderstorms anyway. But I stood there and I was looking up at the sky, at the clouds, and all of a sudden I heard a big bang and seen two red dots. I mean, you'd swore they was eyeballs. And then next thing I know, I was walking out, I was crawling out from underneath the coffee table. So I have no idea what that was. But it didn't really scare me. Paranormal stuff don't scare me. You hear people all the time talking about, poltergeists throwing stuff here, throwing stuff there, and running out, places. And shoot, no, man, that ain't me. That's what I'm there for. That's what fascinates me. I want to find out, I'll throw something back at it. And then later on in the years, I bought this place that I'm at now, and I was sitting out on my back deck, and I seen an apparition of a woman, in the backyard. It was dusk. It was, it was almost dark. I mean, and I was sitting there, I was, going through stuff on my phone, and something told me to look up. When I did, I seen, like I said, it was long dark hair and a white gown. And I could tell it wasn't a real person, because a person has got a stride to them, kind of a little bit of a bounce when they walk. But this just kind of just hovered from behind a tree, and then it just faded out. And I was like, I got up and I walked out to the middle of the yard and didn't see nothing, and turned around, went back, sat back down. And this was before I started YouTube, and I was probably about the time I was getting into watching YouTube stuff and carrying on. And I was like, man, that's something I really want to do. So that's where I'm at with it, I'm still adding equipment to my kit. I just ordered a small, it's a mini REM pod. I just got me a tripod in. It's a 60-inch tripod. That's going to help out also. I've also got a little 2.5 foot tripod that I could just set down and put another camera on. And then, of course, I've got my infrared camera that I can shoot in regular light or infrared. I've got a digital voice recorder. I've got, of course, the K2. I've got, the lights that you need, to see with. I got an extra camera that I could shoot either video or still shots with. And I'm still adding little by little. I'd like to get some more infrared lights to go with the camera. That way, it would make things brighter. That's probably going to be my next thing, is to add. I've got apps on my phone that I use. I've got GhostTube, all three of them. I've got the GhostTube SLS, and I just got the new one that just come out. It's called GhostTube Vox. It's a very new on the market, and I'm excited to try that out. I've also got Miracle Box and the Necrophonic. Out of all of them that I have, Ghost Tube, Necrophonic, and Miracle Box. Ghost Tube and Miracle Box are probably the best two, because Ghost Tube, everybody knows that uses it. Ghost Tube doesn't really say anything unless there's actually something there. Miracle Box is the same way. It's a little bit set up different on how it responds. It kind of sounds like a record playing backwards, and that way you can tell if a spirit is actually saying something. It comes out normal words like what I'm saying now. That one of my videos that I'm probably going to upload here shortly, on the plantation house, I used it in the garage, and it did come out. You know, I had something come through on it. Let's see. I mean, I'm looking forward to heading back to North Carolina here soon. Probably looking at January. You know, after the first of the year, when all the hoopla and holidays and stuff is over with. Like I said, I got plans in April already. I've been invited somewhere. That's going to be exciting. And I think we're also working on another place in Kentucky also. That's all I can think about right now. So if anybody in the chat has got anything they want to ask, feel free. Go through here. Sweet Harmonies. Hey, Laura Lee. Hey, Spitfire. Brandy. Terry. What's up, Terry? Lori. Anybody else I missed? Kim. I thought I saw Kim in here. Black Collar Project. What's up? I've heard about you guys through another YouTuber. Vegas Paranormal. The Bud Files. What's up, brother? Eli. Raven Wolf. Anybody else I missed in the chat? All right. What's the scariest event that has happened to you paranormal wise? I tell you what, that's a good one. There's a place over here where I'm located at. It's called Voodoo Cemetery. Actually, we call it Voodoo Cemetery. It's actually called Citizen Cemetery. That place, I saw eyeballs and red eyes, and they were probably about 6-7 foot high. It didn't really scare me as bad. It kind of freaked me out more than anything, because that's the first time I had encountered anything where I saw red eyeballs that was, you know, taller than me and followed me through a cemetery, especially where a witch is buried that practiced voodoo back in the day in the 1800s. But yeah, that's probably the scariest event that I've ever encountered. What's your favorite place you have investigated so far? I want to say my favorite place that I have investigated so far would have to be the plantation house. And I say that because I haven't been to the other house that's back there yet, but that's on my next agenda. But I would have to say the plantation house and the garage that's located right there with it. Sam, have you ever found a long lost pair of dowsing rods, or do you know anyone who has? Yes, I actually do. And it's funny that you say that, because I know a YouTuber, they just done the plantation house, and they found a pair of dowsing rods. And as far as I know, they are getting real good use out of them. They come with a freaking carrying case. I wish mine had. I'm going to have to make mine by hand. But yeah. What made you get into exploring? Well, to be honest, when I first started watching YouTube, I didn't know that just normal, regular people could do that. And I thought, well, hell, you know, if normal people can do it, so can I. So, you know, like I said, and we've got woods out here not far from where I live that used to be called Camp Forest, Camp P. It was POW camp there for a while, and so that's where one of my first videos I explored that place over in there, and it excited me, and I was like, man, I'm gonna keep on doing it. What is your dream place to investigate? My dream place to investigate right now is probably going to have to be, since you can't investigate at Hell's Bar Dam anymore, is going to have to be Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary here in Tennessee. Have you ever had any paranormal experiences in your home? Yes, I have. I have a spirit here, and it will wander, and most of the time it likes the angel doll. And if you guys go back through my channel, I've done an investigation on that angel doll, and I got some K2 hits off of it, with the K2 sitting right there in front of her. But I don't think it stays with her all the time, because there's a spot here in the house that I found right over here by my wall. I got a hit on, and it's got nothing to do with the electric or anything. There's no electric over there by it. It's about midways up or a little higher up on the wall. It kind of hangs up right over where I got a gun rack at. What is something paranormal you really wish you could catch? I don't know. I don't know what can top catching an apparition with your own eyes. I guess sitting in a room and asking questions, and it responding back to like either a REM pod or like Wolf and Hound when they get responses on the K2. Man, I want that so bad. But yeah, sitting in a room and you've got like devices set out like cat balls and REM pods and the K2, and being able to ask questions, and it will respond intelligently according to what you're asking. You believe in portals, for example? I believe mirrors are portals. Yes, I do believe in portals. There's a YouTuber that I'm watching right now. They went to a place over in, I want to say, the UK, and that ground, I can't remember the video that it was on, but the ground is they're in a forest, and there's a circle where no trees at all are growing at all whatsoever. And according to the locals there and other investigators, some bigger YouTubers, and some not even YouTubers, that ground right there is a portal. Do I believe in possession? Yeah, I do believe in possession. As a matter of fact, I was just watching another video of the same YouTuber at Bobby Mackey's where a guy was possessed. Back in the 90s, I believe is what it was. Is a place you'll never go back to. I haven't come across that yet, Rain. I haven't been out exploring that much, just local cemeteries around here. Even the Voodoo Cemetery, I would love to go back to it. I mean, like I said, that kind of stuff doesn't scare me. It intrigues me and makes me ask questions, instead of scaring me. I wouldn't turn my back on it, but it doesn't scare me. As a matter of fact, I walk backwards most of the time through the cemetery watching those eyes follow me. Have you slept overnight in a haunted location? And if so, when? No, that's something I really want to do. I want to find a location that's haunted, and I'd love to camp out overnight. I would. Have I ever had an attachment? No, I can never say that I have. I always go to these places protected. I'll either say something before I go, or when I get there, and then I always say something afterwards. I've always got, my stuff, my protection stuff on, my stones, my raw amethyst that I keep with me, and hope and pray that that's going to work. That's going to do the job for me. Sam, how do you feel about the trolls, moles, and assholes? The trolls, moles, and assholes. Well, I say they can fuck off as far as I'm concerned. I don't give a damn about them. They don't bother me. They used to, but I just got to the point to where they just kiss my ass. It's hilarious at some of the stuff that they do and create in toxic pool land over there on you know who. Sam, what's your favorite adult beverage? It would have to be Sundrop, and somebody probably filled you in on that too. Oh, adult beverage. I would have to say probably Applejack. Do you ever want to investigate a funeral? Oh man, I'd love to investigate a funeral home. Bring it on. Morgue, funeral home. I think that would probably be killer. The responses you would probably get out of that place. When will you use your equipment to communicate with the spirit in your home? When will I use it? I only use it if I'm going to investigate my doll to find out, and to sit inside your home and to run a freaking spirit box and just listen to it spit out words out of word bank is just, it's bad juju. It's basically a smaller version of a freaking Ouija board. And that I won't touch one of those, period. Would you ever want to make a road trip to Massachusetts to investigate? Shoot, yeah. It had to be summertime, though. I ain't doing winter. Screw that. Y'all get too much snow up there. Do you think you might get a Fae folk on a spirit box? I'm not sure what that is. Spitfire. Sam, have you ever pooped beside a haunted house in an investigation? No, but I'm pretty sure there's been several people that have. What's your favorite musical band to listen to? My favorite musical band. Can you be more specific, Lori? Rock, country, pop? But if I know where you're going with that, metal music, it would have to probably be Def Leppard. Def Leppard, well, I got a bunch of favorites, really. Any band. Def Leppard, Metallica, Iron Maiden. You love Jack's Apples. Do you think you might get a Fae folk on a spirit box? Fairies, pixies, spirits. Oh, that's a good question, Spitfire. I don't see why you wouldn't. I think that would be possible. Have you ever been to a pet cemetery? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I got one out in my backyard. The property owners that used to own this, man, that's where they buried all their animals when they passed. I've got cats, dogs scattered all across my backyard. They're just marked. They're just not marked though. Christina, hey. Anybody else got any more questions? Ginger, what's up? Have you ever investigated Bobby Mackey's? No, and I want to badly. I know two that won't go back in there no more. One that hasn't never been. But I want to. I want to big time. Do you want to, who do you want to video collab with in the future? Anybody that's available. I'm not partial to how big you are. how small you are. You know, anybody that's into, you know, investigating urban explorations, anything along, if they've got a YouTube channel and they've got stuff to do it or stuff on it that they're doing, and they want to collab, they got time to open. You know, I'm down. You believe in elements? Yeah. Have you ever done the Estes? No, that's something else I want to try. Also, I was supposed to have done it in the plantation house, but I kind of got pushed out of that. A certain individual would not let me do it. Do you want to investigate the Dover Lights in Arkansas? They're supposed to be spirits. Hey, I'm down to for anything. Who are your favorite YouTubers? I don't really have favorites because I watch all of them equally. I am my favorite YouTuber. How about that? Because if I don't believe in myself, then how can I believe in anybody else? What about the Winchester? Are you talking about the Winchester house, Kim? I would, if that's what you're talking about, yes, I would love to do the Winchester house. Would you go to the Queen Mary? Yes, I want to go to the Queen Mary. I want to do that one room that's supposed to be haunted as crap that people have done Ouija boards in. Do you believe in having a past life? Yeah, I do, in a way. And I think that's what deja vu has to deal with also. What do you think about poltergeists? I think poltergeists, they're just evil, vindictive spirits that have probably been treated bad in their former human life. And when they passed, the older they get, the more irritating and more evil that they become. Okay, you got a bone to pick with me? I got a dusty bone you can pick. Have you tried it? Nope. Ouija boards are not my thing. Won't try them, won't do them. Nope. How do you feel about strawberry jam? Nastiest shit on earth. Do you believe when you die, you'll come back to this earth as a spirit? Yes, I do. Especially if you're not right with your maker, whoever that may be, whoever you believe in. I believe that if you don't tidy things up here on earth before you pass, that you will probably be stuck. Until whatever, until, because spirits can reach out to people, and if people are not listening and don't help them, then, and I believe that people with the power that can help a spirit cross over can cross them over. Do you prefer to investigate by yourself or with a team? Both ways. I mean, it's fun to investigate with a team, but there's sometimes a team can't be with you, and if you go out to investigate, you have to go on your own. How long does it take you to set up your equipment? Not long. It's all, like I said, it's all basically put together. I mean, I'll put a camera on a tripod and put the light on it, and I'm ready to go. What you want to investigate? Would you want to investigate Cripple Creek, Colorado, the old mining town? Yeah, sure. Like I said, I'm down to investigate anywhere, anytime. As long as somebody's got, has got time, I'd love to go with somebody and investigate anywhere. Do you like burgers with or without pubes, Sam? I prefer my burgers without pubes. That's the reason I eat a lot of homemade burgers instead of restaurant burgers. Any more questions before I call the safe word? Oh man, let me tell you, if y'all are wanting for a mouth watering freaking homemade hamburger, lost for words, Lori, oh man, you ain't even got to chew it. It just melts in your freaking mouth and a flavor out of it. I mean, it beats any restaurant burger I've ever had. If I could date anyone, who would it be? I'd date myself. Especially if I was a squirrel. I would never leave the house. All right. Pineapple juice.
Well, all right. Those were some pretty good questions.
Yeah, they were. A little fast, though, in the chat.
Yeah, I
room,
had to
I'm
slow them
very
down
impressed.
just a little bit, but hell, they don't never listen to me anyway. You know how
Hell
the pack
no.
is. But anyway, I wanted to bring up, you brought up those delicious cheeseburgers.
Spitfire touched himself. Hold on.
And hell, I'm touching myself right now, Spitfire. Speaking of them delicious cheeseburgers that melt in your mouth, Lori is actually fixing them for us Saturday night.
Sweet.
They're
good. Man, I'm telling you what, y'all are probably going to want to make you some extra so you can pack back with you.
Oh, see, I never even thought about that. That's a great idea.
Go ahead and plan on that, Lori.
But Fox and Hound don't ever let me stop and get no McChickens without pube sandwiches.
No.
Benny.
Well, I'm not like Sam, Ginger. I don't have a dusty bone. I have a moist bone.
How you feeling, Ginger?
Hope you're feeling better. What's up, Brother Benny? Brother Blenny with the plants of many.
Well, see, when you get to my age and it kind of gets dusty if it ain't being used.
Yeah, well, you got to
Eli,
spit and polish that.
Eli, you got more questions? Ask away.
Yeah, you live. You got a question? Damn it, ask.
Yeah, or come up on the panel and ask.
Yeah, questions are not over. If y'all got them, ask them.
Ask away.
You know, when you come to North Carolina, you get the video collab with us.
Jenny.
We're weirdos. Jenny Love.
Jenny.
I want to go down to Florida and investigate some of them cemeteries Jenny's got down there.
That's one of my favorite YouTubers and paranormal investigators right there up on in the chat.
Too.
I have a whole list, but she's on that list for sure. Is it weird that I'm on the list too? Is that like 2%?
I got a bone to pick with you and you and you.
Well, I got a cabin in the woods that you can use.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got a shack out here. I just used it. You know, I just walked them out down through the woods and, you know.
Jenny, look for me because
Jenny
looks for me because this summer I'm hitting the road.
When are you hitting the road? Where you going? Jenny is planning on coming up here in July, so let me know.
Look, Fox is going to show you the shirt. Look, Wolf and Hound shirt.
Oh, yay.
Now turn around and let's see what it looks like in the back.
Hey, Benny.
Yeah, awesome.
There you go.
Awesome.
Hey, John.
Awesome.
Thanks again, guys.
What's up, Purple Crayon? How are you?
I'm good.
It's Laura Lee.
Sam, I also plan on going down in the summer, too.
Hey,
So
John,
if you're coming
what's
up here, I'm going down there.
Hi, John.
Oh, what's going
husband.
on, John?
Have a very
Hi,
busy
Fox.
summer.
There's room for you and Jenny Love up on this panel.
Hey, John.
Oh,
Sam, you said you're going to come to North Carolina soon. How long do you plan on staying?
Probably a couple of weeks.
That'll be
All
cool.
right,
that's cool.
hey, I have a question. When I go down to see you guys this summer, I'll let you all know. Where's a really good hotel? You'll have to text me.
Not the one in downtown Statesville. They got bed bugs.
Oh Lord, yeah. Or Mooresville. There.
Don't stay in no nasty ass hotel motel.
Oh, we
I
can,
like I go. I'm high class, okay, baby.
And also, if you haven't, make sure you go to Sam's channel and hit that like and subscribe buttons.
Yep,
And then leave a comment and let him know you stopped in.
that's what Minnie's did.
Let's
Cool,
get
Lloyd,
Sam.
let me know. Lloyd, let me know.
Yeah, right. Well,
That's right.
let's get Sam up to 300. Now, where is my Wolf? Do you have my lighter,
I
sir?
do not have your lighter, but
Oh,
Terry's
sorry.
waiting backstage to come in.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, Terry.
That's
Sorry,
okay.
Hey, Terry.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, Terry.
Hey, Fox.
Sweet Lloyd. Oh my God.
Damn. That's
What's up,
Lloyd,
Terry?
I'll talk to
Hey.
you
How you
again.
feeling, Fox?
good.
Are you nervous?
Terry, I'm glad to see you didn't get
Laura,
put in.
yeah.
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
You'll be okay.
I tried to give you some good advice there.
Are you talking to me?
No,
Yeah.
I'm talking to the other Terry Charms.
Yeah, you know what? The minute I heard you say that,
Oh,
I jumped off. You know, nothing happened. Like, I was protected all the way. You know, they were lying about me. They were staying out there with the neighborhood. The whole neighborhood was out there, like for about an hour. You know, and then they left. I didn't come outside.
And you didn't answer the door.
I didn't answer the door. I think somebody came in or they knocked on the door, but I was like, nah, they can't come in my house. So
Without a warrant, they can't.
yeah, so
And then you can verbally tell them, I don't want you on this property. And if they step one foot on it, then law enforcement has to.
Well, they
arrest
need a warrant to come in. They can't just go in.
yeah, they can't. But they were cool with me right away, and they knew that they were the ones who were, you know, freaking out because I said I was filing eviction papers, and you know, a lot of people freak out when you're, you know, trying to evict somebody, like, you know.
Yeah.
So it was just horrible. It was a horrible day, and you know, I tried to do the right thing, and that's usually what happens when I try to do the right thing, because I usually don't stand up for myself, and when I do, people just think, "Oh, big bad Terry, you know, we're gonna have to murder her." You know, I'm like,
I
take away her freedom.
myself. I just ain't found nobody with the balls to come try it yet.
I thought it was a
Yeah,
good
you know. So yeah, I can relate to you, Wolf.
Check this out. Who here would like to see Wolf and Hound do a deep in the woods at night video?
Oh yeah.
Well, then that video,
I want to see a day one too.
Does
But
it
yeah,
include cooking?
absolutely.
that new video better get 100 views before 10 o'clock. Because if it does, that's exactly what we're
Does
doing.
hey,
All right,
does it
you guys.
include pooping? Are you pooping in the woods?
Oh, no, we're going to be out there.
Dude, I poop
Open in the woods.
They
The
are
number
not-
one question.
And now I'll make it interesting. If we could hit 105 views before 10 o'clock, we'll do it with no lights.
Where are you sitting at now on it?
Night vision.
Yeah, well,
Okay,
we'll
we
have
should
to
do
have
that
some
anyway, though.
really dark and there's shit
Oh,
you
yeah.
can trip on and get fucked up. But I mean, yeah, we can run most of it at night vision, and we'll do a paranormal investigation out there too.
Where are you
Alright.
Yeah,
videos
that
now?
sounds cool.
Ram's done jumped up to 290.
Sam, you are sitting at 290 right now.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, wow.
All right, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 497.
That's
Oh,
really
shit.
awesome, Patty. You're gonna have to have a 500th birthday.
Hey, Uncle Paul.
Spitfire.
Hey, Uncle
Need
Paul.
All the
three
spirits
more than I hit
around
500.
here know me.
Huh?
I grew up. I was a little boy running around in those woods. I
Yes.
spent a lifetime out there.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
Paul.
Paul.
Hey, Paul, what's going on?
Where the hell are my band-aids?
I know where they're
Did you
not.
hurt, did you hurt yourself, Laura?
No, I'm. Oh,
You okay?
I was pulling my band-aids off.
Oh, yay.
Hey, y'all want to hear something
I
weird?
lost one though. I can't find it.
I
Something
said
weird.
yay. I don't know why I said yay.
Hey, something weird happened.
Yeah, you get those big needles in you and see how
What
it feels.
happened? That was weird. Wolf.
No, I get it. That's,
I don't know where my other band-aid is. Find it.
Where's Lori?
Oh, I have a question. Hold on. For both Wolf and Sam. So, yeah, that's all paranormal. Yeah. But in other countries, like, for example, Ireland and England and all those areas, they believe in fairies or, certain creatures like that. And also in Massachusetts, we have the Bridgewater Triangle. We have Bigfoot Paranormal, sorry, and all that. But we also have theories of our own too. And over here, they're called puck wedgies or whatever they're called. From
Hey, Wedgie.
Yeah.
Native American thing. Huh?
Did you say
Huh?
Wedgie?
What?
They want to know if you said wedgie.
Puck wedgies. I don't know how to.
You're a puff lady.
Look it up. So yeah.
I
But
have
like,
this
do you
person-
believe, like, I don't believe it, but
Yeah,
different
wait, you wait a
countries
minute,
and culture.
Is it puffed?
I hope not.
Well, here's a, and Wolf, you may correct me on this if I'm wrong, but and Terry, you too. But in Indian folklore, there are now they're called, what is it? Is it shapeshifters or is it the skinwalkers?
Yeah.
Skinwalkers.
Skinwalker?
But
Yeah.
also,
Yeah.
shapeshifters. Those the Navajo believed those were witches that held a great power, and that they could shift into any animal. A lot of Native American had that belief.
Yeah. That's why Native Americans are named after animals.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And the sky, like the earth, the sky,
Right.
whatever you can shift into and incorporate into your own self. I think we all have that today too.
I think
wolf,
it-
you're definitely a wolf and a hound.
Oh, I'm
I mean,
definitely a wolf.
I
that's
got
for
a
sure.
question for you, Sam.
I don't know what the hell I am, so
Oh, it's gonna be windy.
You're just
Sam,
cool, buddy.
A
I'm just
super
420. 420 done.
That's right.
You're the auxiliary.
420. Sam, will
Yes,
you
sir.
go and investigate back in that certain 3-car garage?
Would I?
Yes.
In a heartbeat.
Oh, you know how I know he will? Because when I called him and I said, this ain't doing no good. So I hung up in Messenger where he could see. Well, I know after that he was itching to get back in there. That's why, out of all the people, that's why I called Sam, because he would know exactly what I was talking about.
I would go back there with no lights, all infrared.
Let's do it, Sam. Let's do it.
I'm ready.
Let's do
If
it.
it's still up, if it's still there when I get there in January, we'll go.
Oh, I'm definitely interested in going to the plantation house anytime I get an opportunity.
Oh, yes.
So, because that place is
Sam's
just,
got equipment. You can just go with Sam.
well, we will when Sam comes here.
Yeah.
But
What are
right
you
now,
doing?
we're going Saturday night with Urban Ghost and Kevin the custodian.
Oh yeah, that's right. Urban Ghost. Okay, cool.
Yeah, don't y'all remember? Y'all watched that whole thing get planned out on live.
Yeah.
And I would be there.
Anyway.
I would be there, but with my son coming this weekend, there ain't no way that I can make it.
We did.
No.
I'm gonna have him off for Christmas holiday.
Hey, Josh. What's
Oh
up?
yeah, look.
What's up, Josh?
Yep, that's what
Hi,
both
Josh.
of you.
I got mine. You can't see it.
I got mine too. I got it put up though. I don't want to lose it.
I got mine on. It's on hemp cord, so it'll never break. It'll never.
Oh, okay.
I wear my husband's necklace all the time.
That's cool.
Yes, Josh, good
And I have
video.
one with his fingerprint.
It
but I
was.
don't wear that one.
Yeah, man, I would have loved to have been there this weekend.
That one video that
Me
Josh
too.
did, that looks like a place Wolf and Hound would definitely love to go explore.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Hey, Josh.
It's so warm out the last few days.
You know
And
why?
tomorrow, it's been warm. And
You know
tomorrow I
why?
want to go randonauting. It's supposed to snow. The wind's supposed to be 70. It's like,
You know why? Do you know
The
why
cold's
it's
coming.
so warm?
pardon me?
You know why it's so warm? Because there's warm air coming off the Gulf of Mexico, and right behind it is another cold front that's going to push it.
Yeah,
It's
well, the
gonna be
cold is
almost
coming.
another setup coming across the Midwest and into Kentucky, just like last week.
Iowa's in the target zone of it this time.
Yeah, and then they said there may even be like a blizzard behind it.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I'm off till Monday after tomorrow. So
I know this.
Well,
They
it's
better
snowed
not
up
no
here.
damn snow. They better be not no damn snow or no COVID or nothing that screws up this ghost concert.
oh, we got tons of snow coming by the sounds of
I
it.
hope not.
Yeah,
I don't
me
care.
too.
So must
That's
go
why I
into-
bought winter clothes.
Hate the snow.
We're getting to minus 20 Celsius, which I don't know what that is Fahrenheit. Saturday's high is minus 20.
It's getting harder to get my
I'll tell
dog
you.
back in.
Y'all,
I'll tell you what it is. Hang on.
I might come smoke your lawn.
It's 33 right now.
Flipping.
So we're going to go to minus 4, minus 6
Oh no.
Fahrenheit.
Oh, it's cold.
Yeah, it's still not as bad as it gets, though. We get like at least 10 or 15 degrees below that. So
Oh,
that's
Josh,
January, February weather.
Josh.
Yeah,
The video
that's
I was talking about is what's the name of it? I can't remember. It was
that one that
the
looked
back
like that
property of the
creepy one.
forgotten house. Hold on, I'll have to leave it to you.
Mommy. Mom,
Oh, he's talking about his video. What video?
The one that looked like that ruins of
Oh
a
yeah,
really
the
big
one you
house.
just did. Yeah, the one you just did. I thought he was talking about my video. My bad.
Oh no, man.
Yes, I've tried
That's not
Chipotle. It's good stuff.
No, it ain't.
See what?
Chipotle good.
Mm-mm.
Chipotle.
Oh, cool. So we'll go tomorrow just to get
Okay,
into nature.
Chipotle.
Because I wanted to go to the forest today, but he didn't want to go. I said I'll wear my boots and my balaclava and I'll look like a robber.
Your what? Your baklava? What?
Balaclava. It's like a big thing that goes over your head and all you can see is your eyes.
Oh. Yeah, but I don't need to wear one of those.
Well, I got it for quadding because in October it's cold when you're quadding, so you got to dress warm.
What's squatting?
Riding a quad. I have a quad at my friend's house.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
so I go ride my quad.
Oh,
Sometimes,
that's
but
just
fun.
squatting. I was like,
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Sorry, I
What?
call it quadding. I don't know.
That's where they went. They climbed down that crazy looking ladder down to the lower levels and went into that. Like, yeah, that place was cool, man. I'd definitely love to go see that.
Where, what are you talking about?
That place that Josh just did his video at.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you're hangry, Benny.
Yeah, you must be hangry.
oh, I've been hungry.
He was mangry.
Yeah, just go eat a Snickers, Benny. You'll be all right.
Benny, you're never angry. Well, you are, but not like angry.
I'm never angry. That's for sure.
You. Yeah, you're a whole different story there, buddy.
I'm never
Yeah.
angry.
You're like, yeah, Satan when you get mad. Watch out.
Hey, Wolf.
I have a question. I have a question.
Same way.
Hold on a minute, Patty. All right, go ahead, Fox.
I was just wondering, when Sam comes, would you like to take him to the basement house?
Damn right I would.
Yes.
Yeah, it depends on how long he's planning on hanging around.
He said a couple weeks.
Awesome.
Oh well, fuck yeah. I mean,
Yes.
That's what I was thinking. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I want him to do that, but the most important thing is I want to get him back over to the plantation house
And
if
to the
he's
hospital.
Oh yeah,
the
yeah.
hospital.
And also on the basement house, just for good measures. Yes.
Yes.
Come on over there, Laura, with that light.
Yeah, that was that one.
we got some locations, Sam. So we want to take you to them.
Your head, Laura.
We still got a bunch that we haven't even hit yet.
I got
Everybody's
to
ready.
jump off, you guys. I love you.
Go.
Bye. And so yeah, we got locations that we can go to.
Location.
That's awesome. I can't wait to see the videos.
Where
Like
is-
they're already better because you have Fox in there, and then you get
Sometimes
Kevin in
Lori
there.
don't want to
You're
come.
gonna
Aw.
have Sam. It's just
That's
awesome.
so sweet, Laura. Thank you.
I'm just telling the truth.
What'd you say, Laura?
I just said your videos are already better because you have Fox in there, and then you've got Kevin in some of your videos, and to have Sam in them, that's gonna be wicked.
Video before I ever had anybody. And
Then this
I love
good
that you
looking,
have Fox now, though.
this good looking
It adds a
person right
whole
here is
different
gonna
level
pop
to your video.
into your video soon.
You got to show them 20 mils first.
She did. Where were you?
I missed it.
Where were
You
you?
gotta go, yeah.
and you
She
make
took her sweater, her
Oh,
jacket
she
off.
Take off your coat.
She did. Her muscles are
You
huge.
don't have to take off
house.
your
That
coat.
place is pretty
Her
awesome.
muscles are like the size of my leg.
Taking off my clothes.
Yeah.
You don't have to take off your coat, Patty.
Yes, you do.
No, you do not, Laura.
Oh, why? You intimidated? You intimidated?
Laura, did you,
Yeah.
hear-
that's what
did
it
you,
is.
did you hear how he condescendingly said your name? Like Laura, we did.
Oh,
Laura.
your sleeve job. There you go.
Y'all want to see my? Never mind.
No, no. Keep that thing put away, Wolf.
Look at her muscles. Like, that just kills me.
You know what? I went to take a leak earlier a while ago, and I thought, damn, that water's awful cold for some reason. I forgot it.
No, right?
I don't know where she is.
I
don't know.
Well, she's probably
Oh,
got a phone call, or she's doing something, or she's talking to her daughter,
You know
or
what I'm gonna have to do? Just go.
yeah, Peppermint Patty was here, but she bounced out. I don't even remember saying goodbye or nothing.
Yeah,
No, she doesn't usually.
Nah.
I did a name drawing on my channel. So I have 15 people on the list, and I'm gonna pick 5 winners. So,
I would have got in on that, but my fat ass can't fit into those larges and smalls.
what size are you?
Extra.
I can get that for you if you want.
See, so am I, but I would just keep it as a keepsake. Or give it
87 and
to,
1
like, my
hour
friend
to go.
Sue's tiny. And
Huh? What?
I said 87 views and 1 hour to go.
Yep. So, where's my
What if
other
I can get
phone?
my stomach to go down? That'd be great.
I can get you one more. That's
One more?
probably
What? One more what?
view.
Sam's making dinner.
I mean, it's all right to me because I really would rather not go stomping around in the dark ass woods.
Oh, I would love to, man.
Well,
That'd
when
be so fun.
you know,
I think I got squatches in my woods.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
if you had Patty's Adventures in your woods, you would have a squat. Squat.
I got so many stories. Chances are I'm gonna have to use the bathroom in the woods. Let's be real. We're
Hey.
gonna have to buy some toilet.
It's freeing to poop in the woods. That's all I'm gonna say. It's our animal instinct kicking in.
Just don't reach down and grab you a poison oak or poison ivy and wipe your ass with it.
Which video? The backside?
Yep. The back property of the Forgotten House. Our brand new video. It's got 87.
Holy 629 subscribers, you guys.
Well, we had 630.
Well, it's 29.
Well, listen, I'm glad you brought that up. Hold on, no, don't do nothing. I'm glad you brought that up because what? Yeah, we can share Sarah's link. Go ahead and do that. Sarah is
There's Patty.
There's Patty.
So
Hey, Patty.
Patty's a mod, right?
Yes.
Patty, will you share Sarah's
got it.
Oh, wait a minute, Hound said he's doing it. Anyway, I wanted to tell y'all something.
Oh, White Wolf.
You remember that little video of the storm I took the other night? Mm-hmm. You know, the wind was blowing, it was raining, you could hear this crazy sound and stuff. Well, last night when I checked it, it had like 140 views. And then I talked to Lori for a little while last night. And then before we went to bed, I checked it again, and it was like 740 views.
Holy, are they really?
I woke up this morning, and it was 801 views.
Yeah. And
now it's like 806, I think. I hadn't checked it in a little bit.
Which one is that? Oh, you're short?
Mine
it's one of the shorts. That's two of our shorts that have over 800 views.
Mine did the exact same
807 right now.
It had sat there all day and got like 25 views on it. And I went to bed and woke up the next morning. It had almost 900 freaking views on it. And it's got like 906, 26, something like that now.
Yeah.
Wow. I watched. Which one is that?
Those views are good. They add public watch hours. They add up to public watch hours. So your view count is actually important. Your thumbs up don't mean a damn thing.
Nah. All that thumbs up means is for YouTube not to show them that kind of content. So it doesn't hurt our channel at all.
Nah. No. And it just shows how petty some people are.
Yeah.
Oh, Vinny, I have a picture to send you. I forgot. I just remembered.
I did.
Oh, the fan is so nice.
That is this link right here. This is Peppermint Patty's daughter's channel.
Yeah,
there she has an up and coming paranormal YouTube channel. So make sure you go show her some love as well.
Yeah, make sure you show her that love.
Yeah, I subscribed to it the other day.
I did too.
You know what cryptids freak me out? There's a few that I find very mysterious, and I wonder if they're real. One is the siren head, because it just doesn't seem right. The other one is that, what the hell is he called? The guy in the woods. Not the Sasquatch.
Slender Man. Jason Voorhees. Jason Voorhees.
No.
Yes, he's in the woods.
No, Slender Man is another one that I just... And then the one that I question a lot is the rake. I question that one all the time. I want to see
one. The rake would come around here because I got a yard full of damn leaves and I ain't got no rake to rake them with. So the rake can come and rake.
Not that kind of rake.
Well, he comes
I
around.
really want to see if it's real or not. Slender Man has me very curious. Like, totally curious.
Hey, Benny. Hey, Peppermint Patty. Hey.
I called out Tim and stuff, but nothing came. It was worth a try. I was like, what if that's him? There's a tree over there. We're in the middle of the woods. Of course, there's trees everywhere.
I don't believe it's Slender Man.
I don't know.
You're welcome, Peppermint.
Because you don't know. Like, you always wonder if there's what am I thinking? Like a portal or something that they can come in and out of.
I don't.
Yeah, but I just think there was probably something to the Slender Man, but as time's gone on, and I just think it's more of an urban.
But have you seen videos of that siren head? I don't believe in that. And yet I've seen videos with my own eyes, and I still don't believe
in it. Are we really going to talk about stories kids made up? on the internet.
Well, them two little girls sure thought Slender Man was real because they stabbed their little friend
Yeah, see,
like
Yep.
27 times.
yeah, Siren Head has to be fake because who's gonna wander around with fucking? Oh, sorry, with the, like sirens on his head? It just doesn't seem right.
Laura, what about Mothman? Have you heard
I
of
believe in that.
Mothman?
I believe there was something to that. For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
do. I would
Absolutely.
love to go to that museum and stuff. That would be awesome.
Wait, what museum?
The Mothman
Mothman.
Museum.
Yeah, I don't believe that either.
I do. I think there was something to Mothman for sure,
You don't
Oh,
believe
Mothman.
that?
especially with that bridge collapse and everything.
Hey,
Yeah,
Sam, you said
I
the
think it was.
Hillside Dam is closed now?
Yeah, they no longer do paranormal investigations there.
What?
What?
How did you?
Well, because last year I was gonna book it. And I
I'm
emailed
gonna
them,
shoot
and
myself with a
they
lighter.
sent me an email back saying they are no longer doing investigation tours there because they are working on their distillery, but they still do the Halloween event that they do every year.
Mm.
So now they've got a distillery. They're not doing
Oh, yeah.
investigations
I'm
no more.
totally interested in that
That's
stuff,
all
but
right,
I don't
Terry.
know how you would even go about trying to prove it right or wrong. Because, and if I mean, all you can do is say, "Where are you? I'm here."
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
And there is Peppermint Patty's channel. And if you haven't gone to it, make sure you go and subscribe to her channel as well.
I almost wish I had your what is that word?
What?
I wish I had your abilities anyway, Fox, because you can sense things, right? I wish I could. And
I
you
did
too.
something,
Yeah, you too.
but she's more in tune to it than I am. I'm
Yeah.
just starting. So
It's one of them things where the more you do it, the better you will get.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because when I started
Yeah,
doing
like
readings for people, the more readings I did, the better I got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and you need to have a talk. I have
Sure.
questions.
Sure.
So.
Anytime.
Get him, Spitfire.
Spitfire, get on that.
Patty, are you on? You got Facebook?
She does.
I have
Send
Facebook
me-
too.
Send me a friend request. Send a Brandy Tabor.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Or I can just share her with you. Except I got what the hell happened? Oh, it's still going. Okay. It's
I think
still
so.
going. Your video again,
That's our guy. Go.
but I can't watch
Thank
it
you, Big Ben.
12 more times before.
Thank you, Big Ben.
Beat me to it.
Just
Shoot.
keep your eyes open because they'll try again. You know they
Yeah.
do.
I didn't
Yeah,
have
those
it up, and
stupid
I
bots.
jumped on it.
Yeah,
Well,
make sure you report it because the more we report it, maybe YouTube will stop it already. Because
We don't want to see no little wiener dude banging his fat mom in the trailer.
no, remember those guys that used to go in
Yeah.
Peppermint Patty's live, and they shared their links, and the one guy he was showering.
Oh God.
He
Wait,
was
he was-
showering. He literally, and then he was doing sit-ups. There was another guy who's doing sit-ups in his underwear, and he's like, "Oh, it was gross."
Oh my God. And you looked at it?
I bet they would.
Well, of course I did. I was checking. So if somebody comes
Randy, I
in and
just
says, "You
added
sub to
you."
me and I'll sub to you," don't fall for it.
Okay.
Hey, listen, I was putting some groceries in the car yesterday, right? And I heard this scooter roll up behind me. You know, so I just automatically turned around in case it was, because, you know, sometimes where I live, people make bad life choices and get themselves fucked up. And I was hoping it wasn't going to be one of them situations. And there was this black dude on there, and he looked at me. He looked at me and he said, "I can't stand saying the N-word." And I was like, "What the hell are you talking about?" He said, "That saying
N-word.
N-word again over there in the corner shop." And I said, "Well, first of all," I said, "that guy happens to be a friend of mine, and he is a Muslim guy, and he's one of the nicest people we know. That's where we buy all our smokes. That's where we buy everything we need. We buy from him." And there was a time when I went over there, and he asked me. He said, "Hey, are you busy?" And I said, "No, I'm not busy. Why? What you need?" He said, "Man, I can't leave the store." He said, "Would you go to CVS and my son's medicine is there? Would you go pick it up?" So he gave me some money, and I only had enough money for what I came in the store to buy. I didn't have nothing else, so he gave me some money, and I went over there, and I waited there for a few minutes, right? So anyway, let me get back to the racist story. And I said, "Dude," I said, "Man," I said, "what you said was racist and down the line." I said, "And that's not cool, dude." I said, "Especially not cool coming from a black person with all the the grief that black people in our country get sometimes." I said, "That's not cool." He looked at me and informed me, "Well, black people have the right to be racist." I said, "Well, you don't have a right to be racist around me, asshole. Get up the road while you still can." He got on his little raggedy scooter and took off.
Damn.
And that shit. I don't like it. I don't care who it's coming from.
That's right.
So,
I agree.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway, what was I saying before I got off track and started talking about something else?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Laura Lee sent it. I'm showing the picture you
Nice.
sent, Laura Lee.
I don't care. It's not mine.
Oh,
It's somebody I know, but
Why isn't Lori up here?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
because sometimes
Lori,
you just don't want to come up on panels.
she don't
Yes,
like
Lori,
it.
I'm still waiting.
She's too cool for school.
She's too cool for school. I haven't heard that for years.
Not the Wolf and
I
Hound.
used to use that word all the time in high school.
That's funny.
I
It
guess
took me
y'all
6
are
years
ready
to get through high school.
Go to the after party.
Are y'all
I
ready
used
to
to,
hear?
true story. True story. I used to be called the Fonz in high school.
Oh,
Good night.
That's why I used to be called
Good night,
the
Purple
Fonz in
Crayon.
high school.
Night,
Good night,
Laura.
Laura. Sleep well. I hope your headache goes away soon.
Good night. Like,
You'll come up for the after party, aren't you, Lori?
so what were you saying, Patty?
Sorry.
I used to be called the Fonz in high school. Here's why. Because I used to wear a leather jacket, hair was slicked back. I was trying to be cool and whatever. And so I used to go by everybody, hey, 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 hey. And also I had the leather jacket, and people started calling me the Fonz. They were like, Patty, who are you, the Fonz? Like, what's going on here?
Hey.
Oh,
Hey.
that was funny.
Well, I was Lady Johnny Cash because I wore black all the time. I used to have this long black sweater I wore. But
Sorry
yeah.
to hear that, Lori. We're here for
Oh.
you.
So, are y'all ready to hear some of these changes from Wolf and Hound?
Yeah, shoot.
Well, it seems here lately we've been kind of overwhelmed with stuff that's going on. So we decided that we're pretty damn tough and we're just going to tough it out. So the Wolf and Hound show will continue as scheduled. We will do our lives when we feel like we want to do them. And we're not going to slow down. We're not going to stop. I had a long talk with my friend Lori last night, and I was able to get stuff off my chest that's been kind of building up on me for a while.
That's good.
Justy.
Hi, Justy.
Justy, I love you, Justy.
Who's for days?
In the house? Hey, Justy. How's it going?
Yeah. Nice
So
to see you, Justy.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Called it. Called it.
Called what?
Put him on the block a few times.
What did you call?
I knew he was not going to stop doing that.
Oh,
Show.
I didn't say nothing. I figured he'd talk to Lori about it,
Oh, yeah.
and he did, so it worked. Or Sam, because he talks to them all the time. So I just stayed out of it, right?
Yeah. I mean, we do a
Yeah,
lot of
just let them
investigation.
figure it out
It's
themselves.
your decision. It's your
Yeah, they're
channel.
grown men. You know, I'm not going to tell anybody what to do,
Nope,
especially
me neither.
the grown ass adults.
If I listened to all you, I'd have a channel.
Yeah, even if we was gonna just absolutely quit the Wolf and Hound show, we still have commitments to honor. So
Yes.
we wouldn't be able to until after that was done. So
It's
yeah,
the honorable Wolf and Hound show.
we'll keep doing it until it's time to stop doing it.
Patty choking on balls. What?
Talking about peppermint patty with the turkey
Oh,
ball.
shush up, Benny.
Missed it.
But that's not going to stop us from coming in on other people's lives and saying hey. And
You're
Yeah.
letting your channel go. Jeez, whatever. I'm not.
Oh, Brandy, I heard you're having surgery.
Yes.
Yeah, on my neck.
My
What?
mom had back surgery.
She won't let
My
me
mom had back
before
surgery.
surgery. I tried to tell her I could do it for a lot cheaper, but
What?
I
You're
can
letting
go,
your channel go. What?
but there's like a 1% chance that it might work, and then the rest chance that it won't.
My friend had it done, and then
That's why I said no. That's okay.
Yeah,
they tried everything. And finally, the
professional
surgery helped her so much.
The odds weren't very good.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
she
my
had
mom
rods
had
put
it.
in eventually, but
My
Live with the
mom had it,
pain.
and she still like to climb on top of the freaking roof everywhere, do shit. Still does what she can do, and now she got goddamn foot surgery. Now the woman's falling apart on me. So she just turned. My mom just turned 60.
Oh, happy
Just
birthday, Mom.
back in April, though. I mean September. April, my dad's birthday. He turned oh god, 62. Now he's gonna be 63.
Wow. My
Yeah.
dad died when he was 63.
my husband died, and he's 59.
My dad's health, man. They
53?
said he's not gonna live past 84. I'll tell you that.
59 he was.
I can see it.
My first husband was 30 when he died.
Oh my goodness, that's young.
He had a brain
Sorry.
tumor.
Sorry, Fox. I'm really sorry.
I was lucky because my husband lived 8 years past what they gave him. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Doctors only know so much.
well, what happened was his tumor was so big they were waiting for it to burst, but it got so big that it actually choked out its own blood supply and started shrinking on its own. They'd never seen it. They actually had to fly someone in from Toronto to study his case because they had read about it but had never seen it before.
Wow.
And then my stepson gave half of his, 60% of his liver to him, which kept him alive for a couple more years. And
wow.
Yeah.
That's a big deal. That's a really big deal.
I was there. Like, this was in Toronto, and so we
Wow.
stayed there for a month. We had to stay, and I had to take care of the two of them. So I can relate, Lori. But yeah, it was kind of sad because my stepson was bawling. He was in so much pain. He was just crying. It's not like him.
Pain sucks.
It was hard. But
Yeah, but as far as my neck goes, I got 2 pinched nerves, and they're going to take the disc out, and they're going to put a cadaver bone in, and then they're going to put a plate in there. I had a choice. They could either take bone from my hip or use a cadaver bone. And I was like, you're not taking a bone from my hip. Use a cadaver bone.
What's up, Sheriff?
I'd be the same way. Hi, Sheriff.
What's up, Sheriff?
Well, I'll be praying for you in the morning, Fox.
Thank you.
Yeah, Fox.
I'll keep everybody
When's it
posted.
happening? When's it happening, Fox?
Tomorrow morning.
Oh my Lord! Tomorrow
My
morning.
friend had that done, and
Jerry,
she was
do
great
you have
after,
Facebook? Are
I
you on
don't.
Facebook?
No,
I'm not on anything but YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's a couple times I wanted to text you something.
Okay.
And
Well,
I have no way to get a hold of you.
Well, I just changed my phone number again, and the only one I know has my phone number is Purple Crayons. Laura has my phone number. but I trust you guys. So if any of you guys want my phone number, you can have it.
I
So
want your phone number.
okay, so just ask Laura.
Yeah, I'll just ask Laura for the new one.
Okay.
Because I
I'll
still have
ask
your old one.
Laura. And
Yeah,
I'll
cool. But
text you.
yeah, my thoughts and prayers are with you all the way. Okay,
Absolutely.
Thank
all the
you
way,
so much.
folks. All
I
right.
appreciate
I
that.
know similar to what Steve
Right
went
on.
through. I've got a plate. I've got a titanium plate in my neck also.
Yeah.
Plates suck. I got a plate in my wrist,
Well, I had that too.
Oh
and
wow.
the screws are starting to come out. Like I can feel them.
Oh wow.
So when I do this motion, like with a screwdriver or something, it feels so weird,
Yeah.
and I just want it out.
Yeah.
I've heard of people getting them out, but neck stuff, like I got neck problems too. I just have to be really careful how I sleep, how I fall asleep. Otherwise, I'll wake up with something I call a neck headache, and it
Mhm.
starts in
I
my
know
neck.
exactly what you
I
mean.
have a headache all day long,
Right.
and it's from my neck. And people
Yeah.
are like, "What? What's a neck headache?"
I
I'm
get
like,
injections, and that's
ugh.
the reason.
I actually I don't have scoliosis. I have something that's a little different from that. I forget what it's called. It's just small S on my back. The part of the reason why I work out, because when I don't work out, my body feels weak, and especially my hip. Um, Sometimes though, if I don't work out a while, my hip will I'll wake up in agony, and my hip will be out of place, and I can't move. What?
Oh, I was reading Lori.
Lori.
Uh,
You
like it'll go out of place. And I can't move
guys are like little kids.
anything, and so that's why I also work out too.
I got the whole
So
fucking
my body doesn't fall apart. Huh?
Titanium.
No.
Oh God, it's the Beavis and Butthead hour.
Oh no.
No.
But yeah. So, but listen to this story.
Okay.
I was about 14. No, I
Oh,
was
look, you did
15
get
or
one more
16.
view from me.
I was on the track team. By the way, long story short, I quit. I sucked. Not for me. But anyway, so I was walking down the sidewalk of my high school. You go into the door. I was walking around. My sister, dropped me off. This was before we had a cell phone, and so I was starting to walk to the door. What happened was the football team the night before dumped some water, and it froze overnight, and it was cold. It was in the fall, winter, whatever. And so I slipped, and I just had shoulder surgery a couple of months ago, right?
Oh wow.
And so I slipped. I was like, oh, this is gonna hurt, and I went on the concrete, and I went to sacrifice my arm and my elbow, and
Oh
I
man.
tried to protect my shoulder.
Yeah.
This elbow popped all the way out,
Oh.
and I was like, like
No.
there was nobody
Mayday!
around me,
Mayday!
and they was out here, and I started walking. I was holding my arm, and talking to my coach. I can still play. I can still play. And he's like,
Man.
Patty, your arm is not supposed to do that.
Anal.
Where can I call your mom or something?
Lori.
And I went to the payphone, called my mom, and my mom
Yeah.
came to pick me up. I was in such agony. Oh my God, I was in such agony. And so I got to the hospital, and I'm chit-chatting with the doctors like I always do because I grew up in hospitals.
Someone get Patty a cider?
And so they grabbed me, and I watched them pop it back in, and I just passed out.
Anal moistly.
So
That's crazy.
Just looking for the moist.
I'm glad your guns still work.
Department.
Yeah. But
That's crazy.
yeah, that was
Dang.
that hurt. That hurt.
That sounds like it hurt.
It was bad, and I was just like, oh my God. Oh, and listen to this story. Hey, another one. So in the beginning of COVID, the pandemic, I see you, Roy. I see what you're trying to do. I'm ignoring you.
Oh no, Wolf.
I'm ignoring you.
Wolf
So
juice.
I went to I was
You guys are
I was breaking up tiles in my mom's bathroom, the bathtub, and so I went to pick it up, piece of glass. I went sliced my pinky right here, right from here to here, and it missed the tendon. And I saw skin just come out like that, and I was like, no, and like I saw him out, and I ran downstairs. I'm holding my hand. I'm like, Mom, wait, who's leaving?
Jesse.
I'm holding my hand, and I'm bleeding. And I go, hey, Mom, I need to go to the doctor. And she goes, oh no, we'll just glue it together. She didn't want to go to the hospital because it was the beginning of the pandemic. And
sounds like my home.
fuck off, Floyd. So I was holding it, and she goes, yeah, we can. Okay, fine, we'll get to the hospital, because when she saw the bone, she was like, all right, we're going to have the hospital. I wasn't allowed to touch anything. I had a mask on. My
All right,
everything.
Patty.
Bye, Peppermint Patty.
Hope you get to feel
Bye,
it.
princess.
Daddy.
My
Bye,
Peppermint
Patty.
Patty.
So, and I'm holding, and I have my mask on, and I'm just standing there, like, trying not to pass out. So I got stitches, and I'm shooting breeze with a doctor, and yeah. So,
Wow.
yeah. Awful.
Yeah, they gave me the heebie-jeebies.
Guess what?
I was like, you should have seen me. I was like, oh, nope, there's not normal.
The turd burglar.
Guess what?
Huh?
What?
I lost a tooth, so I got to put it under my pillow because tonight the toothless fairy's coming.
What? You lost
Yeah.
it right now?
$5.
Make sure that $5 is clean.
Yeah. $5 for a tooth from the toothless fairy.
I think you should get more money since you're older.
That's why I ain't getting more money.
But you should.
The Toothless Fairy is broke.
Because that's unusual.
That is very unusual.
Bye, Peppermint Patty.
Bye, Patty.
Bye, Peppermint Patty.
Bye,
Yep.
Peppermint Patty.
See you tomorrow night, Peppermint Patty.
So I wonder what them
I was just kidding, Lloyd. By the way,
Oh,
Did I
what?
miss something?
love you, Lloyd.
Ghosties.
You never miss
Ghosties
anything.
collecting that toothy.
No, I never miss anything this
Wait,
year.
they collect
I
on a
always see
what?
everything.
It's so funny when I look at the chat and they're all in their own world.
Yeah.
What?
But I was
I
listening
went to get
Patty.
water, and then I tried to wash. They sprayed this pink crap all over me, and I tried to wash
Great
it.
minds think alike, Terry.
That's
Great
right.
minds think alike.
What?
what was you pointing at? Yeah,
I'm
don't
sure
forget,
we've all had injury stories.
make sure y'all Sam tomorrow night on Peppermint Patty's channel. He's being interviewed by Peppermint Patty.
Oh man,
I'll be there.
I
Smell.
guess I will be too.
I'll probably have a neck brace on, but I'll be there.
Well, if I ain't,
Oh, sweetheart,
Yeah.
I feel for you.
that video made 100, but I don't know. Running out of time. Well, I got 30 minutes.
Are you talking about that? Look, I got you to
Fox, what time are you going in tomorrow?
89, and we're almost at
I
90.
have to be there at 8:30,
Okay.
and surgery's at 9:30.
All right. I'm just going to be keeping you in my
Yeah,
thoughts.
if you
and
guys
my
haven't checked out Wolf's
Thank
newest
you.
video he's
Thank
dropped,
you
go
so
check it out.
much. I appreciate it. I
I'm
really
with you.
And
You
you
will
know,
be
89,
fine.
so
You
we
will
just
be
got
fine.
many
That
more.
was me. I'm on 90.
And
All
you
right. Laura.
just a phone call away if you need us.
Yep, we're right here.
Yep.
That's yeah.
Well, if you guys get bored, you're more than welcome to come visit me.
Okay.
I wish I could.
Where is With all that damn big thing of beef jerky I saw you was
Yeah.
making, I think I feel the need to see where Kilo is. Is he-
Well,
there he is, Kilo.
Kilo.
He's
Kilo.
taking
Oh, he was. I saw
What?
when he went up there.
Big boy.
Kilo.
Oh my God, I'm gonna take
I
it.
love his face. Look at his eyebrows. They're so deep.
Oh, love it. Oh,
Oh, like y'all had to wake me.
Him
oh, he doesn't
sleepy.
struggle.
Oh, he was over there.
so cute.
Oh, Kilo. He's like, I want
He's
to.
such a good
God,
boy.
I want one. He's so
Yeah.
Such a good dog.
Are you staying
Oh
the
my
night
God.
in the hospital, or are you coming home tomorrow?
No, I'll be home tomorrow. It's
So it's
not
an out-
even a hospital. It
So
is
It's an outpatient clinic, then, like an outpatient.
yeah, it's a surgical center.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
And I
yeah.
asked them, I said, well, give me the address so I can punch it in the GPS. And they said, oh, just punch in Walmart in Granite Falls.
Oh shit! It's in the
Really?
basement of Walmart.
And I was like, what?
They don't
And
wanna
then
give you
my
the
ex-husband's taking me, and he's like, you're having surgery in the Walmart parking lot?
Shit.
No, that's next to Walmart is what it was.
Take your
Oh
spirit box.
my
Take your
God.
K2 meter with you.
Huh?
Take your K2 with you.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to get one. I don't have one. But I don't need one.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying.
But I do want one. I'm gonna get one.
I would take a spirit box in there.
Yeah.
It was
I
when I had
usually
my
feel out of things in the hospital.
when I had my kidney stones taken out. They took me to the freaking basement of this hospital in downtown LA. I was like, the morgue was literally across from the surgical room, and I'm like, how convenient, But that was scary when I had to sign those waivers. And the more I'm looking at the morgue doors, I'm like, oh my God, it's freaking crazy, right?
Oh,
They ain't got far to go, do they? Just
That's what I'm saying, man. They made it really convenient.
wow.
I told him, I said, look, I have not bothered you guys with pain medicine throughout this whole year of being in pain. And I have been in pain for the last month. Like, you could not believe. I said, you better keep me doped up. He said, I will.
You better keep me doped up. I like it. Yeah. Well, I still
Yeah, for
have
what you wish for.
Norcos waiting for me at CVS, and I haven't picked them up yet because I'm just not into pain medicine.
Yeah, Norcos are
pills.
good.
So they're
They
just
make me
sitting
sick.
there. And I'm like, I'm sure I could sell them to somebody, but that's I'm
I
like,
have
"That's
to-
Graham, I can
not
tell
my
you.
thing."
I've
You're
had
wasting
over
good Norcos.
I've
Yeah.
had over 20 surgeries.
Oh, wow.
10
Wow.
on both my ears alone.
I've
Yeah.
had 13 altogether.
And over 20, my knee, my other knee, my back, my shoulder, my toe. I got a bunch here in my nose. My heart.
Look at my dog.
Another reason why I don't do a lot.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the itchy
Like a
wiener.
freaking frog.
That's cute. I
He's
love
so
when they do
cute.
that.
I want to know what a
Well,
fun fact is. You know what that's actually called when he does that?
What?
Called splooting. SPLOOTING.
Bluting.
I thought it was frogging.
He's so cute.
Yeah, he looks funny.
What I miss.
Yeah, my dog does that. He looks like he's got little tiny legs.
Your dog's face
my
is so
God.
cute.
Yeah, look at
Husky?
Little face.
Well, now that it snowed, I can't get him back in. He's like, he loves the snow. I mean, he's a husky. And so
Yeah.
I have to trick him. I got to go out there with the leash. I was out there at 3 a.m. last night in a snowstorm. I was like, you're going to come back in here. I'm not going to freaking leave you out there with my crazy neighbor on my ass. So I was like, okay, so I got him.
What kind of, I mean, not what kind.
What are you doing, Sam?
What part of California do you live in?
I'm about an hour and a half. Well, we'll just call it 2 hours. I'm about 2 hours north from LA.
Oh,
So I'm north. west into the forest. I'm
I think I know
17
it.
miles in the
Okay.
forest.
Sounds nice. I need to come visit you, Terry.
Come on, anytime. Come on up.
Hey, I may take you up on that sometime.
Okay, let's
I would
go.
love to meet you in person.
I would love to meet you too. Let's make it happen.
Well, my house will be paid for in 6 months. No, 7 months.
Okay.
And then I'll have the money to be able to do what I want. As of
All right.
now, I'm broke.
Okay.
All my money goes towards my bills. See, I'm
I
off
feel you.
work because of that car
I
accident.
feel you.
So yeah.
And
But-
you're in
You're
North
smart,
Carolina
aren't you?
too, right?
Yes.
Okay. God, it seems like you guys are so close, but you're not really.
Right.
And it's, gosh, I just wish I could drive down there without it snowing on me. You think I can? Or I gotta wait.
I don't see why not.
I wouldn't try it this week.
Right.
No.
Callie's supposed to be getting a bunch
No,
of
it's Callie's getting hit. Like, I can't even leave my driveway right now. It's just
Oh, wow.
the snowplow comes and it just puts those berms right up on my driveway, and oh man, it just sucks. Got to go out there with a pickaxe, like, you know. But trust me, when the sun comes out and melts the roads, I'm out of here. I can't stand being cooped up for too long.
Right. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking tea because my throat hurts a little bit. So I'm drinking turmeric ashwagandha tea.
Oh.
And so it's really disgusting, but it's good for me.
Yeah, it is. It's good for you. Yeah.
And I ran out of honey, so I'm just doing it straight shots of this disgusting tea that's good for me. It's helping.
I'll be drinking green tea tomorrow because they're going to go in through my neck.
Okay.
They're going to cut my neck.
Yeah, that's what they
I
did.
need an alcoholic beverage. Is what I need.
Yeah, you take it easy, Fox.
I will. I will.
A 5-year-old was caught driving a car.
All right.
Oh my God.
Is he related to me?
5-year-old caught driving a car in Kingston, Ontario. He wanted to buy a present.
Oh.
Oh, that's so cute.
For his sister.
Sort of.
Randy, I wanted to ask you. Did you wanna
That's cute.
be on the list for the merch giveaway?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's
I didn't. I was busy. I couldn't get to your live in time.
Well, they asked me if I thought you would, and I said, "Yeah, go ahead and put her in. I'll let her know about
I
it."
didn't see that. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Well,
I'm gonna go pick up some merch. Like I said on my last live stream, which I never got a chance to do for obvious reasons. I am gonna go to the LA morgue, the LA City morgue, and they have their own merch there. And I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of merch and then give it away to you guys.
Cool.
So that'll be cool. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have ever seen any documentaries on the LA County morgue and the merch they have, but some of it's funny. And it's just dark humor, you know.
I'd like to have one that says on the back, it says you stab them, you stab them, we slab them.
It's something like that. They have like
That's
some
how everybody
funny,
used to answer their phones when I was
funny
a
stuff like
teenager.
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
look, we're almost at 90 now.
And sometimes they have, well, before COVID they did, but they used to, you know, I'm sure they have this at a lot of morgues, but LA, like big cities, for drunk drivers, like teenagers and stuff, they'll like bring them in there from the court and they'll show them all the bodies that were killed from drunk drivers or gang members or whatever it is. Like, that place is no joke, you know. Any morgue is like that.
What's
in
it
big
called?
cities. The LA City or County morgue. LA County morgue.
I don't even, where is it in LA?
It's in downtown. I'm not exactly sure what street it's on, but I know it's in downtown LA. It's probably next to the freaking California hospital, right on the other side of the freaking morgue, next to the surgery room.
My
I can't
Are we all
remember.
I have family that lives in Santa Clarita.
Santa Clarita? That's like 60 miles from me.
Mine's West Covina.
I pass it
Yep.
every time I go to LA, and my vet is in
Rosemead.
Santa Clarita.
Hmm. Yep, they live there.
My sister-in-law lives.
Well,
in
not
Rosemead.
only my uncle lived there. Everybody else, so their kids are all over the place.
Actually,
I
where
call
does-
it ticky tacky
I don't
little
even know where
houses.
she lives.
Ticky tacky little houses in Santa Clarita.
My brother-in-law lives in West Covina, though.
West Covina.
But I have to say, my uncle
That's
doesn't
where my
have a
husband
lot
grew up.
going on up here.
Oh yeah. Well, he's in a good place. He's in Santa Clarita.
Have to.
That's okay. So am I.
No, he's
I'll get to know me a little bit more.
Mike.
I will offline.
Ask Wolf and Hound. I have them duh moments where I'm.
You space out. I do the same thing.
As long as you don't go by another name in those
Thank
moments.
you, Mike.
Oh my goodness.
It's my bedtime.
No.
I have to work tomorrow.
Sam,
Why?
if I get you
I can stay up a little bit
aside,
longer.
do you want to be on the list?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay, I will get you aside.
When are you doing your giveaway, Patty?
I am just waiting till the merch comes in, but if it's not your size, I can just order it and I can leave the largest there in this house. And I'll get like whatever size you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Sam, what size are you?
Well,
Extra large.
here.
Wow.
My box.
Okay, what size are you?
Extra
My
large.
box
Extra
is
large,
Extra
she said.
large.
Extra large?
Extra.
Yeah, this is an extra large.
I want an extra large. Supersize me.
It fits just right.
You're tiny.
It's a small extra large.
No.
Yeah,
Wow.
you're tiny.
That's a girl's.
No.
Did
I need
you
a
see
boy's.
Terry? See the
Yeah.
fox,
No, that's awesome.
I love it.
and then the back.
That's
Wait a minute.
awesome.
Hey, Terry.
I
Yeah.
absolutely love it.
Patty.
I do too. I had to put it on,
I love it.
And
and then of course I'm wearing it Saturday.
I can't wear girls' shirts because my guns look major big. I'm almost 6 feet tall.
I
Like-
wear.
Oh wow, really?
I always order like guy shirts, and you know their clothes are cheaper.
Yeah.
T-shirts.
yeah,
I bought long sleeve T-shirts. They're $11, and then today it
And
cost
the
me
men
$18
pants have
because they ran out of
pockets.
men's. So I bought
Have
women's.
pockets.
But
bro, here's what I'm
I
gonna
don't want
do for
pockets.
this though. But these are small, but I never wear them. I don't know. I just don't like the material. But this, I'm gonna sign
that does
it.
not look small.
I know. It looks huge.
Well,
It does.
it is a small.
Hello, Terry.
Hello,
Oh.
Terry.
Who's here?
Hey, Terry.
Hi, Terry Screw
Oh,
Loose.
So
What's up,
I'm gonna
Terry?
sign it. So I'm gonna sign it. I'm gonna
Nice to
sign
see
this
you.
one. You can keep it. I'm gonna sign this one. You
I like
can
that.
keep it.
I really like that.
Mhm.
I hope I win. Well, no, I don't, because then
We'll
I'll feel
see.
bad. I always feel bad if I win and my friends don't.
Don't you guys, Wolf and Hound, don't you guys have your new logo merch?
Yeah,
Or
that's
is that it?
our original logo that we're using.
I like the original better, personally.
Okay.
Show them that tumbler.
But not on
or
the
whatever.
sweatpants. I like the one on the sweatpants with that.
I don't
Yeah,
have it. Lori
Does
has
it
it.
change?
Oh, Lori does. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have a wine tumbler too. So
I don't drink wine.
I wouldn't drink wine out of it. I'd drink liquor.
Got any cheese with that wine? Benny's like, Benny, you're still hangry? Come on, man.
Benny, you're the cook in the house, so go make something.
I know.
Hi, Terry Screw Loose.
Cherry Screw Loose. What's up?
Jerry. Jerry.
She didn't say hi to me, or he didn't say hi to me. Sorry.
They don't have oh my god size.
Hold on,
That's
guys.
funny.
I'm hearing sirens out front. Hold on.
I didn't hear what he said. Something about in the front.
Something about in the front.
I heard him say something. And
I'll I heard because I'll be right
I heard
back.
him say poop. I heard him say poop in front. Poop in the front.
Poop in the front.
Okay.
Guys,
Click
I'm at
on the back
498
poker in
right
the front.
now. Guys, I'm at 498 right now. Two more.
You are? How did that happen?
Two more. 498.
I think I'm holding. Actually, I've been like flip flopping. You know, I was at 478 when I went on my rampage, and then it dropped to 477 because I think I'm just losing the trolls. And then now I'm at I don't know, 476.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Where's Sarah? Oh, hi, Sarah.
Boop, boop, boop.
Oh.
Hey, Sarah.
Isn't your mom live right now?
Yep.
Who's alive?
Patty.
Patty's live.
Peppermint Patty.
Yeah, she just went live a few minutes ago.
Now, where I live close to the woods, and every time I hear it, sirens echo forever, and it sounded like they was coming down my street.
It's so cold. You got a nice fire
90.
going.
Oh, nice.
I
It's
got
cold.
you to 90, Wolf.
I have a fake one.
I'm happy, very happy with my fire.
Yeah.
I'll just text you.
Oh, I do have a real
Listening.
fireplace too. I just don't use it.
Why not?
Well, I kind of almost burnt my house down, and it kind of makes me nervous, so I don't.
Yeah, be careful.
I had too big of a fire in it, and I went outside and I looked up at the chimney, and there was flames.
Oh no!
So I went running in the house and
That's scary.
dumped water on it, put it out.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Firefighter, I went to many chimney fire calls, many, but
Opry, California?
we had like 3 in
No.
1 week.
No, never heard of it.
Yeah, if I put anything in the fireplace, I'll use them sticks that you buy, like starters.
Yeah, the logs.
I'll just burn those.
Mixed chicken and pew.
Those are good. They last for like 4 hours.
What I have.
Hey, Sam, he's got a McChicken pew.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Did you find a pew big yet?
Oh,
Eat
it's
that, Mary. Go ahead.
Wouldn't let me get no chicken sandwich last time we were together.
You didn't ask.
yeah, you didn't ask.
Matter
No,
of
you
fact,
didn't.
I offered. Remember, I offered because I said, "There's McDonald's." Are we
Yeah,
gonna
and you
stop?
said
got
no.
mad.
And you
Get your
said
McDeath burger.
no. Ain't that right, Fox?
That's right. Can't
I
blame it
got
on
mine
us.
I got mine without pubes.
Oh, nope, there's a pew right there.
We will definitely stop Saturday, though. We'll stop in
Bojangles.
Knoxville,
Patty, you need a haircut.
and if you want, I'll show you
No,
that cemetery.
Not yet. I
if
need
you
to
have
fix
time.
this right here. Whatever
Leave
this is
early
going on
enough.
right
You
here.
need some wax.
Bothering me?
Need some wax, bro. Get some
Need
wax.
wax, better wax. What about? Hold
I
on.
had some wax. I smoked it up.
Yeah, just let it go crazy. Yeah.
That's
I'm
right.
sucking
Wolf.
mother effer.
Hey, guys, I gotta go.
After we
I'm
went and
getting
got one
tired.
of those
I have to
homemade wraps.
That is true, though.
Yeah.
That is a valid point. If we would stop with the chicken sandwich, oh, who the hell were we kidding? I'd ate a damn wrap anyway.
I'd rather have the homemade wrap than I would the chicken sandwich.
Oh,
Yeah.
that wrap was good.
Bye.
Hi, Laura.
Bye.
Laura.
Love you,
Yeah,
Laura.
Hello,
Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Yeah, Wolf. and the bird
Hi.
wouldn't have sat on your shoulder.
That's right. The bird would not have sat on my shoulder.
How
Yeah,
you
about
doing?
How
He
you
did not
doing?
sit on me.
How you doing?
That'd be funny as hell.
I'm really excited about Saturday night, though, man.
Me too.
That's
I
gonna be
wanna
so
hear
I
it.
think I'm gonna go get a snack. I'll be right back.
What? Why is everybody
I'm gonna go
leaving?
get a snack. I'll be right back. I'm hungry.
Snack.
Y'all liable to come back and we be gone.
Yeah. Or,
Intermission.
When did you get that chicken sandwich, Wolf?
I have magical ways.
Must
I know
be.
it came out of nowhere. Came out of the smoke of Sam's
our
window.
sister brought him each 2, and he wound up eating all 4 of them.
He's hungry.
That's the last
Hungry.
one.
Yes,
I call it
only
hungry.
1.
And I did save you guys some
Are
jerky.
you saying, Hound, that you want him to throw you a bone?
No,
Dusty dry one right here.
Sam.
I know, I'm so encouraging.
No comment, Sam. No comment.
Well, each and every one of y'all are going to hell.
I've been there. They kicked me out.
Yeah, Patty's Adventures is in the express.
I've already seen your itinerary, so don't you worry. You're
Well, then I guess we can all just fall in line right behind me.
speaking of going to hell.
Lead the way, man. Lead the way.
Speaking of going to hell.
In the dark. In the dark.
Wait,
Go see
to
Ghost.
go see Ghost. I'm so freaking excited. It's gonna be freaking awesome.
And
I'm excited for you guys to stop in this way, and for Lori to come this
Yeah.
way.
We're parking our car at your house.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think she's meeting us at your house.
Purple
Yeah.
Crayon said she's
That's
gonna
what I'm
do
looking
something
forward
hot
to.
to
That's
eat.
what I was talking about. I'll do something for you guys.
Laura,
I'll have a
come on
meal.
up here, Laura.
I think we're leaving pretty
Hi,
early in the
Kim.
morning
Well, I'll make breakfast. How about that?
because I know it takes 8 hours. The show starts at 7 o'clock.
Laura,
I
you
don't-
coming up here?
You'd have to leave here. You might have to, compensate too. It could be
I'd like
traffic
to
and
at
weather
least
conditions.
try to get to our seats by 6:30, so we ain't got trying to get crammed through all them people. You know what I mean?
Hey, you guys are more than welcome to come and crash here the night before if you want. I got room.
Well, I appreciate that, but
Hey, we can set the tent. Set up the tent.
I gotta sleep in my bed.
All right, Sarah.
Bye, Sarah.
Bye, Sarah.
Bye,
Good night,
Sarah.
Sarah. Have a good night.
That's right, Spitfire. I'll take every damn last one of them, except for Fox. She won't go.
What about me? Chop liver? Oh well, yeah. I guess.
Except for Fox, I won't go where.
I guess I'm in the express
The
right
Black
behind
Chapel.
Patty's Adventures.
Oh no, I don't want to go to Black Chapel.
No, that's only reserved.
Man, Black Chapel can miss me too.
Yeah. I heard that.
I'm gonna keep on. There's a rumor gonna get started that me and Hound are Satanists.
Yeah, he probably lost a few subs because of that.
I doubt
But
it.
then again, you probably gained a few subs because of that.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? There's freedom. If I want to worship the devil, I will. And
Yes.
if the people don't like
Damn
it,
it.
well, they can kiss my hairy wolf ass.
And
There
with
you go.
Hail
There you go.
Satan. Hail Satan.
Oh.
Man, if Mama heard you say that,
Lori says, I'm not going to the Black Chapel. I hope they serve beer and pies in hell because I'm going to need them. Big man.
yeah, they do. Hey, they do serve beer in hell, but the only problem is you can never get the lid off.
Nope.
Hey,
And
Ben.
not only that, no
You can
matter
never get drunk.
always
Ah!
stale.
And you'll have to piss and shit real bad in hell, but there's no bathrooms. The whole, suffering.
Yep. You gotta constantly go in your pants.
No, you can't go all. You just always feel like you're fixing to.
Oh, that's
Yes.
horrible.
That is.
It from piss and shit.
Can you imagine always feeling like that? That's really bad.
Yeah, that's
And they have a barbecue every year in hell, except for, it usually the people are on the barbecue. They all
I'm
Tim, did you have to poop?
No, the ambulance or siren or whatever's on the next road over. I can see the lights.
He squeezed that out fast.
Oh, goodness. I
Damn.
hope whoever it is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on the next road over. I can see the lights through the trees.
Oh.
Shit,
I swear it sounded like they was coming down this road though.
They don't send the whole fire department when they call. When you call.
4 or 5 cops to show up and a rescue and then an ambulance.
Well, the fire department, anytime there's a medical call, regardless whether it's paid or it's volunteer or county, man, they
They all have to go.
They'll send out a rescue truck.
Yeah, here they send out like at our fire station, like the whole fire station has to come.
Thank you, Benny. Benny got one.
Oh,
Benny got one?
Yeah.
It's like fishing.
Yeah. Allison Morgan. It's a bot.
Dyslexic devil worshippers sell their souls to Santa?
More to go to the Black Chapel.
That's hilarious.
Wait, what?
Read what Lori said.
Dyslexic devil worshippers sell their souls to Santa.
Santa.
Yeah, that was actually pretty damn funny.
It's true. I agree.
Please explain, Wolf.
Dyslexic, man, you know.
Yes, I know, but what the hell?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's fucked. Oh, that's fucked.
Damn. And all these years, I thought it was a
Santa is a creep.
at least half was at the hospital.
No, maybe you should have brought it just for backup.
I'll shit on Santa for head.
What? What? Who said that?
I'll shit on. Oh,
Benny?
I'll shit on
Benny.
Satan's for head.
Oh, okay. All right.
Or shit on my master.
That's, either way, that doesn't
Shitting
sound
on
cool.
the people.
What?
That still don't sound right. He'll shit on Satan for head. I mean,
I'm not
Yeah,
touching him.
That's why I was like, I had to read it out loud.
Hey,
I can't.
y'all
undo
ever seen that movie Bad Santa when he was in jail and the big tattoo dude come over there and he said, you know, and the Bad Santa was in his suit.
Fine,
and
I'll
he
leave.
said, I always wanted to fuck myself with Santa Claus. And old Bad Santa said, I've always wanted to shit on a tattoo dick. That shit was funny as hell. Oh, I love those movies.
Santa was made up from hallucinogenic mushrooms, okay? The red and white, that's all Santa Claus right there.
hope everything come out all right, Patty.
No, I missed a Pop-Tart.
You made it to the woods fast.
No,
You
I
passed
went
the
to the
Pop-Tart.
bathroom, then I fixed my hair. So,
She couldn't find the Black Chapel, so she turned around and come back.
Is that a strawberry Pop-Tart?
Strawberry
it's
jam part.
oh, God.
Yeah, Terry, this summer I'm going to come visit you, okay?
Okay, you promise?
I promise.
All right, cool.
will.
Because I'll just. All right, that sounds good.
You driving or
Mi
you
casa
flying?
y su casa.
You got to pick me up from the airport, though.
I will pick you up. I will tell my brother to pick you up in his plane. He flies.
I have plans for you all summer long.
Huh?
And what if I have plans for you all summer long?
You
This is
won't.
gonna be sometimes. This is gonna be too damn hot. Trust me. We did this shit all summer long, tromping around in the woods and shit in the middle of the night. Hey,
Yeah, I do, Benny.
spiders every freaking
One good
where.
thing though about tromping around in the woods when it's hot, whenever we come across a cool, refreshing creek, we can always get in and wet
That's
our
what we
hats and
do.
cool off.
If we find we're out in the woods in the summertime, it's hot and stuff. We run across creeks. Fuck yeah.
Like there's
cool.
there's like more than a dozen spots all through these woods around here where we use as like water points. Yep.
I have a
Where-
question.
Well, yes.
A real question. Like, is there quicksand over there?
No.
Nah.
In the
Maybe in
woods?
you'll find a spot where
Yeah,
it's like
you'll sink
deep and
in.
you'll sink
You might
in.
go to your knees, but that's about it.
Oh, that's about it. That's crazy to me.
No, it's easy to get out of.
See, our creeks are dangerous to we have like little creeks. We call them either branches because they're like branches. Some
Branches,
of them
creeks,
come from
creeks.
underground streams. Most of them do. They all go to the same place. They all feed into bigger creeks, which feed into the bigger creeks, which feeds into the rivers. To the Yakin River here, because water runs that way to the big creek. So when you get into the big creeks, they're kind of dangerous because you could be having a storm 100 miles away, and all that water will come down those good tributaries. And I've been in the creek, and I could hear the rumble of thunder way off in the distance and stuff. And about 30 minutes later, I noticed the water's getting higher. So I kept walking, and I noticed it was getting a little bit higher and a little bit swifter. So I knew that I had a moment of. I only had a few moments to get out of there, so I climbed up the side.
Good night, Kim.
And I made a big loop around, and I came back.
Good night, Kim.
Kind of like made the big loop and doubled back to the creek. And when I did, there was probably 6 foot of water in it, and it would have killed you if you got in it.
Yeah.
Trees, you got to go under and stuff, and you get in that water, you're dead. Man.
Not only that, whenever we'll do creek adventures too, and we got to cross over obstacles. It's like
I love that shit. I love doing that kind of stuff. That's so cool.
Yeah, we have water moccasins.
Well, yeah, when we cross through these.
I don't like that.
Yeah. And
tell them how big that one was you saw coming out of the bridge on Wiggins Road Bridge.
It was probably about 5 foot long and probably about that big around. It had a head the size of my fist. You don't want to get hit by them.
I'm not a fan of snakes. But most
of the time, they're really docile. They just want to get away from you because, trust me, they're not stupid. They don't have endless supply of venom. They have venom for that one meal, and if they waste it biting your ass, then they're not going to eat potentially.
Yeah, but they will bite your ass.
A lot of poisonous snakes will deliver a first bite, which will be a dry bite. And the copperheads are notorious for dry bites because they don't want to waste that venom. But now that second strike, you're going to get venomated.
And the little ones, the babies, are worse than the adults because the little ones don't know how to control it, and they'll dump everything they got in you.
Yep. And you're liable to get bit 4 or 5 times by 4 or 5 different snakes. Depends on if you come across a copperhead nest, and I have. And they're just every freaking where. And they're just as mean. And in their own rights, they're meaner than the adult snakes. Because they haven't.
So what's out there to threaten you at night with your lights out and stuff in the woods?
We got coyotes out here. It's just the size of German shepherds. They run in packs. We have bears. We have had reports of there have been cougars out this way.
What about wolves?
No, there's no wolves here.
I guess
years ago,
the
coyotes would probably be about the closest thing to that.
They're about wolf size.
Well,
we got foxes.
Yes. And we got one.
No mountain lions, or is that just California thing? Like,
there's been reports. We had a woman that lived probably about 3 miles from here, and we had seen her. I forget how long it had been, but she was pretty adamant that she saw a cougar run across the road in the middle of the night. And she said, "I know what a freaking cat looks like. I have one." She said, "And this wasn't no cat. This was a freaking cougar."
Wow.
We know there's bears out here.
We've seen the scratches on the tree.
I don't like bears. Nah.
We don't have moose, but we have deer, and So in the dark, man, any of these animals can potentially be hazardous.
Right.
So you have to be careful. And
even a deer can mess you up. Yeah.
Well, you don't want one beating the shit out of you, that's for sure.
No.
Because they will.
Oh yeah, I've seen them all around here.
I will be right back.
Well, I think we're going to
and that video is at 90 and it is 10 o'clock.
Okay, well I'll just leave the screen. I'll be right back.
No bro, sugar cinnamon.
Well, there'll be no nighttime, middle of the night video.
I mean, I like all big cats. I just don't want them near me.
So, because we didn't reach the 100 goal, so there'll be no nighttime video in the woods tomorrow night.
What? No.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Yeah.
We're
Oh.
only
No nighttime woods challenge for Wolf and Hound.
Yeah, but you know what? They're gonna keep hitting the button all through the night. You got to give it till at least like midnight.
Yeah, but
Well, all right.
I've been advertising and saying it since about 11 o'clock.
All right. Well, look, we'll
People
give
got
it-
stuff going on though.
Let's give it to morning then.
Okay,
Alright.
that's fair.
We'll give it to morning.
Because I want to see that.
Come morning, if it don't have 100 views, then
I'm
we
still
won't do
halfway
it.
through
If
the
it
back of
does,
that place that you were at.
Because I'm kind of eager
That
to
what?
do that.
The place that you're at. What's it called? The back.
The
What
back
was
property
it?
of the Forgotten House.
Yeah, I'm still watching that one.
Well, that one's not very long, about 30 minutes, I think. 30 something minutes.
Yeah.
And I watched your short. That was cool.
Oh,
That's-
I left a comment on that video, but I don't know. I can't remember if you answered me or not. Did y'all ever go over to where you saw that big chimney before you ended the video?
No,
Well, we kind of did.
it's
but you can't-
it's all fell in.
It's been fell in for a long time.
Yeah.
There's not even really anything left but the chimney. But I'm not stomping
okay.
around over there because I was in my light shoes and there's probably nails and shit all over the fucking place. I've already stepped on one nail. during the investigation.
Total Killboy.
I guess Total Killboy didn't make it tonight.
Nope.
How was your strawberry jam Pop-Tarts?
Are they jamming delicious?
Yeah.
Better than cinnamon.
Did
Gotta
you
say that.
get you any fuzz or any
Oh, Jesus.
Are they moist? Or are they dry?
as a bone?
It makes me gag. Mm.
My daughter always
Oh
says,
my
I
God.
hate the word moist and I hate the word panties. She said, and
Ugh.
it's worse when you put the two together.
I'm kind of fond of moist panties.
Cherry pomegranate. Ooh.
Good.
Nice and moist.
Oh,
Moist and meaty.
well, that's better than gagging on a moist Pop-Tart because a moist Pop-Tart will get stuck.
Disgusting.
with fuzz in it.
And the fuzz may tickle.
Uh-oh.
It's all good. This always happens. I'm just trying to put my. I need a tripod or a computer. I have a computer. It's just I don't know how to use it.
I can send you a link where you can get one.
What?
A tripod.
Oh yeah.
I'm a
Go to Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon's got some good ones, pretty cheap.
Mm.
I want to get a gimbal. I'm like set on getting a gimbal.
Those things are
You
expensive.
can get that's pretty much
That's
the
right,
same
Lori.
thing.
Ew.
What happened?
I looked at getting gimbals for my camcorder that I use, and them things are about $250.
I saw one for like 110, 120.
Well, you got to look what they're for though, because some of them are for like phones.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's the one. I don't know that much about it. I just know that it's battery operated. It's got buttons on it, and it moves your camera around effortlessly. So it's just so your live streams are excellent, and then it also has a gimbal app that you can go live, and the quality is so much greater than StreamYard. So that's the direction I'm really want to go into, getting one of those. And I already got my K2. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Oh, you got a K2?
Yeah. Laura gave me a K2.
Nice.
I guess I won it, and then and she got a few of us.
Yeah, I got Aren't they
Yeah.
beautiful?
I can't get it off, like even if I wanted to. I mean, I could always cut it off, but it won't come off at all. and I
Yeah.
hardly know it's there, which is perfect because I'm one of those people that have a hard time keeping jewelry on me. Like I try, but then something makes me have to take it off. Like, you know, I don't
Yeah.
know why.
All right.
That's
But
what she said last night. So look, guys.
Hold on, let me address Big Ben real quick.
All right.
No, Big Ben,
Mhm.
no saying that. Speak of the devil. Once you go purple, you never go back.
Well, look.
thanks.
I know everybody's, it's a
That's
weeknight
interesting.
and all and stuff, and some of us has got things to do in the morning. So we're gonna go ahead and get off here. I'd like to give a very special thank you to Sam because he filled in for we had a late cancellation, so he came and filled in that spot. I appreciate it, man. You did an excellent job.
Right on.
And everybody that came, everybody that's up on the panel, everybody that's in the chats, you all know who you are. Everybody who was watching and still watching, I'd like to say good night and thanks for coming.
Yep.
Thank you guys. And
And
hey,
remember-
Laura,
You can hit
if
me
you're
up.
still in the chat, you can go
Remember-
ahead and give Fox my number and Patty and anybody who
And
wants it
yeah.
on
And
the
remember-
panel.
And remember, if you shake it
don't
more
go
than
changing
twice,
your
you're playing
number
with it.
Yeah. Sam.
Don't go breaking
Wolf.
my heart. If I tried.
3 shake too many.
Yeah.
Well, see,
And best advice I can give to you is always wipe from front to back, never back to front.
Unless you want some shit out.
Yep. So just keep that advice with you, and you will make it
Yeah.
through life.
We don't
I
need no
can't
shit.
believe he's
and
ending
if
it
I
with
don't
this
see
advice.
y'all before Christmas, hang your own damn balls.
Wait a minute, Jerry, what did you just say?
I said, I can't believe you're ending this with that advice.
Are you new? Are you new here?
No, but I mean, it's, certain things get stuck in my head. So thank you very much for that.
Well, I mean, why the fuck do you think I do it for?
I know.
Do what?
Thanks. No.
Get feeling better, Purple Crayons.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Feel better. Laura,
text you in the morning,
thank you
Laura.
for coming on panel. You didn't have to do that, but thank you.
I know
Are
y'all.
we staying on or are we leaving?
I know y'all were all itching to go over to Peppermint Patty's live.
Are we staying on or?
I mean, we can. Y'all can stay on if
Yeah,
you
y'all.
want.
Yeah, we're just ending
But,
live.
I like
Y'all
our game nights. That's never gonna happen again now, right? I'm never gonna play games.
I'm
Not
going
on the channel.
twice a month.
Okay.
Yeah, not on this channel. We're not going to do
Okay.
it.
Is it gonna be
But
that?
if anybody else
Red
is doing it,
box,
I would
Sam?
love to come to y'all's channel and play, but we're not going to do that here.
Sam,
All right.
I'm
that red
going
box.
down to twice a month because
I
I
got
got to
you,
concentrate
Sam.
on other things coming up.
Yeah.
All right.
Sam
Cool.
is throwing gang signs over here.
Is it gonna be that red box, Sam?
Who's throwing gang signs?
Yeah.
Oh no, Terry.
What? Terry, what happened?
Are you okay?
She's falling and can't get up.
Oh,
Right?
shit. Lift. And busted her ass. But the little wolfie's hands on with the show. It's hocus pocus, chocus, great Malenko.
Terry.
Terry.
Jerry.
Terry?
Terry.
Hello?
Terry.
Jerry.
Come in. Come in.
Don't that look like
I hope she didn't break her phone.
I see a ghost face.
I hope she didn't break her neck.
Terry. The suspense is growing.
Please tell me she didn't break her phone.
She's okay.
She fell into an abyss.
Nah, that's better than me dragging you and pushing you in.
Well,
Are we done?
yeah, I was gonna say if Terry.
She said I'm okay. I fell into the abyss.
You want to come back up before we end it, Terry?
Mm.
Come on, Terry.
Jerry.
You too, Lori. Yeah,
Man down, man down.
Dusty Bone down. Dusty Bone down.
Love you
Yo.
too, Terry.
you
Love
gonna
you too, Terry.
All right. Well, I guess Terry's coming back in.
Tori.
Terry. So we're going to end it.
All right.
Wolf and Hound and the Wolf Pack are out.